Best defense is a good defense, am I right?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This one's a favorite of
I got
mine.
a clean mug around here
A
somewhere.
legend we all know and love.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the dragon.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me
For the
fed,
darkness has
and my
passed,
working days are
and the
done.
legend yet grows.
Really? You're who she picked?
You'll know the
I hope she knows what she's doing.
dragonborn's
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment
come.
into the
We
embassy
drink to
for
our
you.
youth,
Don't
to
plan
the
on bringing
days
anything
come
else
and
in with
gone,
you.
for
The Thalmor
age
takes
of
security
aggression
very
is
seriously.
just about
Give me what you
done.
can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the
We'll
embassy.
drive out the
The
storm
rest
cloaks
is up
and
to you.
restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take
Okay,
back our
I'll get
home.
this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Once captained a ship called the Argent
Children of
Raptor.
Skyrim,
She struck an
and we
iceberg
fight
and
all
went down
our
just north of
lives.
Winter.
And when
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any...
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree? I will just rest here a moment. Although it is damnably cold out here, I don't look forward to the trip back down. Perhaps we might share a carriage after the party? I know, we've just met. But think, by the time the party is over, we'll no doubt be fast friends. I look forward to it.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order.
Please proceed into the embassy.
Yes. Now.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are?
Have you found it difficult to get provisions lately? I can scarcely feed the staff in my palace.
Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introducing yourself. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Heard anything interesting
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, Enjoy yourself.
Ulfric himself that started the rumor. Maybe he thought it would bolster recruitment.
What can I get for you? What can I get for you, ma'am? Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
I've spent many hours in
Farewell.
council meetings lately grappling with that problem.
These are troubling times indeed.
When I married Torek, he promised we'd go to lavish parties just like this. I wish he were here now. Very much so, yes.
The Grey Court of
Elenwen's
Greentown
parties
is
are
more
always
than a
so
slum.
elegant.
It's
She
shameful
really
that
has
the Dark
impeccable
Elves
taste.
are made to live that
My
way.
only regret is that she
I
doesn't
couldn't have
host
said it
them more
better
often.
myself. It's been some time since I've had news from elsewhere in Skyrim. What have you heard?
I'm not sure that it's
I beg your
news,
pardon.
but lately it
You
seems
must
like
have
every
me
blacksmith
mistaken
in
for someone
Skyrim
else.
is out to
I
prove
am
the
Elisif,
equal of your
widow of
Lingrian.
High King Torek and
It's
Jarl
not
of
really a fair
Solitude.
comparison, if you ask me.
Lucky for you, I possess a forgiving
After
nature,
all,
and
you're
am not
the work of
easily
the
insulted.
Skyforge. How is any smith going
It
to
was a
keep
pleasure, thank you.
Are you enjoying the party?
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone. You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money. But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she
I
is
find
an
these
elf.
parties such a dreadful
You
bore.
there, serving girl. What's your name, dear?
Ah, Brayla, sir. Do you need
The
a
East
drink?
Empire
Something to
Company
eat?
has interests all across Tamriel,
No, that's
inside
not
and
what I'm
outside the
interested in
Empire's
right
borders.
now. I just
We
wanted
try not to
a
get
better look
involved
at
in
you.
politics.
I like what I see, my
However,
dear.
as the head of the company,
And
it's my
believe me,
job
I
to
don't
make
say
sure we
that to
maintain good
everyone.
relationships
I'm
with
very
prospective partners and
discriminating when it comes
investors.
to the female form.
Ah, thank you, sir.
A delicate
anything else I could
question,
do
to
for
be
you?
sure.
Oh,
I'm the
not
Emperor's
at the
cousin,
moment.
and the Empire
Maybe
has
later.
little love for the Thalmor.
Go far.
On the other hand,
Yes,
the
sir.
Thalmor have considerable funds and are looking to expand their shipping. I haven't signed any deals yet, but I'm sure my cousin would want a cut if I do. What better way to soothe his wounded pride? Oh? Something interesting, I hope. I don't know. I don't want to do anything that might offend Elenwen. There is a lot of money at stake, after all. Well, anything to relieve the boredom, as long as it doesn't get back to me. Just play along.
How dare you! You disgusting pig!
What? I didn't. No, listen,
The
you must have
head office will
misunderstood.
hear of this,
I don't mean
Rassilon.
to
Let's
say
go.
I wouldn't
You're a
be interested.
Before anyone
disgrace to
notices
the
What
us.
I mean
Empire
is-
Company, and to the Empire itself.
Razlan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing
So far, so
the
good.
others.
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
It is just Rassilon, after all. I'm sure he'll behave himself for the rest of the
Comes,
evening.
Malvern.
Won't you, dear?
You know I don't like strange smells
That
in
is
my kitchen.
absolutely untrue.
A guest feeling ill.
That
Leave
is-
the poor wretch
yes,
be.
of course. What?
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both
Well,
dead.
I did hear that Ulfric Stormcloak was slain while defending Windhelm against a dragon. But it sounds
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Ulfric himself that started the rumor. Maybe he thought it would bolster recruitment.
Good
Did
luck.
you see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds. I'm going to find whoever did this. Is someone there? Never should have come. Ah! Ah! Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth. Death is the only way out of your misery. Yeah! Run! I'll end your miserable life! Enough!
What was that? What was that? Is someone there? Must have scared him off.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You're most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it. If ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
I knew he was telling the truth. I can always tell.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rolandil will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist
No,
in this
wait.
stubbornness, I'll have...
Catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is...
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you 100. Oh!
You know the rules. Just answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Oh, like I said, I don't know. Huh? I've seen him down in the Ratway. Maybe he lives down there, but I don't know for sure.
Where are... You must have scared him off. Aha! You can't hide from me.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move. Slowly.
He's got to be here somewhere.
Huh?
Aha!
Never should have come here.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
I'm getting out of here.
Here after all. You didn't have to help me, so thanks. Pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city a free man.
No rough stuff. Just take it and go.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet. Best offense is a good defense, am I right? Codlec White Mane is a better place now. Or is there any place better than Sovngarde?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.